have. You can't hear that because I don't that through. Hey, change this now. Let's unplug the musical keyboards. We're done with that for today. But that is interesting that I can maybe work that into the game and the stream. I could totally just make shitty things on the fly whilst playing a game. Okay, hello, welcome back to Dead Cells. Right, let's pick our weapons for the day. Also, like, I should pick out these extra earphones that I no longer need. I no longer need them in! So that's just gonna give me pain in the ears if I do that. That's the quick bow, I know that much. The other one, I'm not sure what the other bow is. Oh. Okay, we've got some interesting stuff. We've got fighters. Wow, that's actually... Okay, literally gets murdered by everything. Those biters are ravenous. Did they get a buff? When did that happen? Hello, shopkeeper. Gets hit by absolutely everything along the way, of course. But still, again... It's Hokuto's, I don't actually care about that. Goes to a boat. Okay, I glitched the game for a moment then. I thought we'd stuck him. I thought he was actually stuck in spot. It's interesting that biters are actually demolishing. When did that happen? When did they get so good? Like, I know I like the biters, but they were never this good. How much damage are they doing? Maybe we take biters from now on. See, the thing is that we've lost a lot of health at the beginning of this run already. No, that's not bad. Bye. I need that. But that's a problem. An extra jump in mid-air, damage slash and trample. No, we've got 2 in purple already. Law, we don't want it. Do I go and kill a lot of things hunting and hoping for chicken? Or... I see the rocket coming up the back. Or do we just leave? We just leave. Okay, we can find chicken and things, I guess, at some point, perhaps. Right, at some point, copium, we will find chicken and things, and useful things. Okay. Mainly I did that to be quick and get through the time door. And of course, there's nothing good in here. Plus that was like a complete waste of time. Okay, maybe should have hunted for chicken. Hi. I will not be taking your stuff. I know what I want though. I want the boy's axe again in the first slot and a bow. And that seemed like a really, really good combination, to be fair. I didn't check that OBS, that Elgato isn't glitching. Elgato not making noise, so probably not glitching. Because that's the problem often as well, using the Elgato. Right, has found it's working correctly. Okay. Now I need to bring chat window up. Because otherwise you're not going to hear sounds and it's just going to go... It's like weird broken mess in the background. Should have paid attention. I've not been stuck talking. Didn't pay attention to the road in front of him. Got smacked in the chin with a ball. He's now a ball chinian. And it's embarrassing, so he died. Well, I guess, you know, we were that was a cursed run. We didn't start off the greatest anyway. We lost way too much health for a 3-boss cell, so... It's just a warm-up, Copium. Just a warm-up. Okay, let's go. This is the run. This is the one. We won't die in a stupid way. Okay, so that's 2 things with stars, and a Wesley Crusher, and like lots of good stuff. Okay, this looks like it could be a good set of stuff. What is the stuff? Plus 50% extra damage and max HP. Nice. Let's just not take any damage. So all we need to do now is not take damage, and that thing will do double damage for a while. Of course it'd be law. Of course it would. Okay, I don't need to kill everything. Do not need to kill everything. The things with scrolls in them. Yes, we kind of want that. Hi! Will Smith, not today. I didn't offend your wife. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that thing about your wife, Will Smith. I don't know why you think... Let's just sneak past Will Smith. I did not say anything about your wife. Don't slap me. It's not me. It was Chris Rock. You know, it's worth waiting just to not be having to deal with Mr. Giant Slap Hands. We've already got both of the scrolls, so all we need to do actually is, like, get out of the level. Cake, extra cake. You know what? I'm gonna eat it. We're not eating it, we're just selling it, actually. Any exit will do. Any exit will do. We're just running through. Okay, let's go. We've got what we need out of the level. We can just leave. Toxic sewers. Better than nothing. I think, you know, on 3 boss cells, we can pretty much get to any level. So, can get back to, like, the ramparts and everything from here. Even if we have to go through the prison depths. But no damage. That's the main thing. And it didn't matter because, like, we're getting a good weapon in here. And money to make up for it himself. He, in fact, did not get a good weapon. And it's a level 5. It's a level 5. It's sad that the owl actually doesn't do much more damage than, you know, you would expect. Right. Upgrade this owl. Spreads oil on the enemy. Okay, and if we can poison and he pierces the target, he could be okay. Right, now we need to find the boy's axe, which I think we can get just by asking the shopkeeper for green things more than anything. Surprisingly, that seems to work. But maybe I might want to rather find it later. Or in the level, because it'll be higher level later. You don't need it immediately. Okay, we're doing some decent damage. Of course, that enemy would be in like the worst spot to actually try and hit it, wouldn't it? Come out. You know, it helps if we actually have the owl out that we paid for. Yeah, good job, owl. Shooting things whilst you're stuck in the ceiling. Is this like a level where you can't actually hit anything? Is that what this is going to be? You're going to be in like the perfect spot to never hit an enemy. Okay. I mean, the rats are easy enough to kill. Like, maybe we go for 60 enemies. I'm not going to deal with Will Smith. We don't need to. Now, if we can avoid, we will. If we can avoid, we will. Avoiding Will, quite literally. There might be some stuff down there. Okay, I ran because there was a Will Smith monster. That's not that good. I want this though. This is nice. Okay, I'm surprised the scorpion didn't come out there. Okay, very stupidly just diving into the middle of nowhere. Wow, an elite Will Smith. I don't know if I want to deal with that. I don't know if I want to deal with that. Thank you, Owl. You actually hit something. Actually did do something good for once. That's the good thing. Like, he might be hitting some things or failing to hit them because of the ceiling. But flying up to those green things, he at least starts shooting them before they go aggro on me. And that's the hell. Because they can really kill me. None of this is good. And it might have been better than my balance blades, actually, but too late. Didn't look properly. Okay, we found Annex pretty quickly. But I don't know if we've missed all the scrolls. Well, that elite was a chump. Okay, we don't even have any purples, so I'm taking that. Okay. I'm surprised how easy that was. He didn't even turn around. Let's slowly walk backwards. I didn't do it in the main spot because of the explosives that thing drops. And I was like, that's gonna hurt. One more enemy and we've got 60 without getting hit. Of course it would be Will Smith. Of course it would. Fuck! Run! I didn't mean to fall off that. Okay, he's waiting to pounce and flat me. No, thank you. I know we're not taking any damage, but literally, I'm gonna dip my toes in some water and die, aren't I? You know it. You know it. Cake. We don't need to kill everything. Although, you know, if we see like 10 easy enemies, like maybe. Hi. You know what? Okay, so Ice Bow is also in there. Okay, so it doesn't guarantee it, and that's like far too expensive now. I thought it was pretty much guaranteed, the voice acts, but it's more likely than in purple, which is ridiculous. If I knew what that bow was. It might be worth it. But I do not. I thought you'd killed him, my friends. Well, that's just an upgraded twin daggers, right? Why did I even aggro you? Why did I even aggro you? What was the point in that? What did I get out of that? Nothing. Just aggro for no reason. Treasure. Free. Crap treasure. Money. One day we'll do the thing. One day. Today is not that day. Okay, purple. Cool. Okay, we've explored enough of the level to see everything now. So that's lore. I see one scroll. No enemies. I have to be extra careful looking at the enemies, because the enemies can have a star, and the star is like a hidden scroll that isn't immediately obvious. I think we did a pretty good job, honestly. Like, there's literally just one scroll that we missed. Is there going to be a teleporter in here? No. Okay, there's probably just treasure, and it involves jumping through the trash in the water. And I don't care to do that. You're not doing that. Purple. Okay. This leads... Oh, it even says ramparts. That's impressive. Like, that doesn't... I guess we saw it from the other side, perhaps. Okay, thank you, Owl. You were very, very delayed at that. I told you I'd dip my toes in the water. I told you it was going to happen. It's the worst way to take damage, but thankfully it didn't do a lot. But still, I think our weapon... Does our weapon do 50% more max HP? Yep, there goes 50% of our damage just because I dipped my toes in the water. For like, no damage! Really? I don't like firebrands. That's not got a purple. So, we barely... And it's going to actually cost money to upgrade him. We get a slightly better owl. But I have to actually waste money on it. Oh. I got 2 doors. You know, that's even better than the owl. The owl's shit. And there's like, you get no more doors. You wasted all your money on that. Sure. Burns the ground when destroyed. We do 15% more damage by it, and it also does 15% more damage. And now we do 17% more damage by it. And we wave goodbye to the bank even though we're a loot goblin. Because we actually have a reasonable chance, potentially. If we get the boy's axe. We need to get the boy's axe on this floor no matter what. That's the thing. For the boss. For the first boss, I feel. Chances... Depends. Our money isn't great, but that's because I've just not been killing things. Don't ask me why I'm using my red weapon, because... Again, we don't have to kill everything. Why am I even considering this? Because you're short of money. Okay, sure, but... At the same time, like... Yeah, but he was an easier enemy on his end. Yes, but he also isn't, really, because, like, his explosives could really murder me. Well, don't complain that there are literally no enemies anywhere else in this level, then. Again, plus 50% of max HP. We seem to be getting, like, a load of those this run. Hello? Whole bunch of plants that seem to have been a bit underwater lately. I wonder why. Looks like this guy loved flowers. Dead. Hanging up there. Guess he wanted to choose the time of his death. He's holding a faded flower between his fingers. A moment of silence. Kicked him in the face. Better things to do than be silent. Damage you take is inflicted on the enemy. There's a label on the pot. Do not water after midnight. The thing planted here looks less like a flower than an experiment gone horribly wrong. It's not a gremlin. Large pot. It's Stanley. And all the fabric from the bed seems to have been torn up and used elsewhere. I don't know, that looks less like a mattress than something that's been shaped into a body shape. He died alone loving his flowers. Sad. You should love the lady more than the flowers. You really should have. Hi. I don't think he has a star above his head, and he's too busy attacking my trap. Well, that's an easy way to find cake. Fuck, there are two of them. It would be duplicate him. I was like, ah, got him easy. Nope, the duplicators. Dodging plants a bomb. Damage from projectiles reduced. I feel like I'd prefer that to the other thing that we could have there. Bye, Will Smith. Gimme. Oh, we didn't get the key. I can't get the moonflower. We didn't go to the garden. Can't get the lily. Yeah, but you should love the lady more than the flowers. Weird. Okay, let's go. Alright, so we found the food shop. We don't need you. Which, considering we're, you know, not really killing a lot, we're not actually needing the food either. So, you know, that would cost us 4,000 gold usually. But like half a chicken, because I've usually taken really, really stupid damage at this point. But if we just don't fight the things that will cause us damage, we never need to eat the chicken. Unless we lose it all in a trap room. I'm not going to resist. Hello. That ghost always there? I saw that ghost. And not purple. Yeah, that happens. It's fine. Okay, that's safe. Somehow didn't take damage being really, really careless. Okay, I take that back. Pressed roll too late. Took the world's dumbest damage for no reason. We could have done that flawless. Okay, but there is cake and other treats. Why are there so few enemies on this floor? What is going on? You've been avoiding fighting all the enemies, so we're just... But I'm on 3 boss cells. Like, this is ridiculous. It should not be this empty and easy. At all. This feels wrong. Fine, we'll give you 80 enemies on the next floor. Will that make you happy? No. Okay, we can still go back and buy the other cake. I should just teleport to... Of course, of course. Okay, we'll walk rather than climb through all the enemies that we just left alive. Okay, I don't need to kill you because you've got a Will Smith monster by you. This feels way too empty. Doesn't feel right. You know, winning this one... Okay, this is like... You asked for 1,000,000 enemies? Okay, we give you 1,000,000 enemies. This is where all the enemies were hiding. All together in one spot. You wanted enemies? We give you enemies. Like 100 flying enemies all at once. Like, is that enough enemies for you? Okay, you made up for it. I no longer feel like it'd be cheap and dirty to win this one. I think, like, in that spot alone, you may have earned it. Okay, I waited for the right moment to ambush. Fuck. No, you don't, Will Smith. Don't slap me. I rolled through that. That is bullshit. He moved backwards as I rolled. Somehow. Did I push him by rolling into him? You've got a thing in you. Of course you have. Why did you die so much easier than the other guy? I should kill some of them easy birds. For some money. Okay. Clock. Enemy. I'm not gonna... It's assistant things anyway. You know, I'll dump my head on him. I rolled. I rolled. Fuck. We were doing okay. What was that? Suddenly rolls weren't working. I pressed it and it was like, nope, you don't get to roll. And then the roll that pushed the other guy as though I was Mushroom Boy. That didn't feel right. Didn't feel right at all. Off with our own heads, I guess. Then we do have a permanent head in this goblin head. You know, it's like fling our head off, but we've still got a head. It would be hilarious if the goblin head actually flung off with it. Alright, so that's a nice bow. I should see what this bow is. God, it's got the nail. Bow and endless quiver. Okay, so it would have been a good bow. It would have been a good one. If I'd have taken it. Okay. It's not doing anywhere near enough damage right now, and of course we got hit already. Getting hit desummons the owl, so... Oh, was I being stupid? I was. I was holding down shoot bow. You know, endless quiver and all, of course that will keep shooting. No, it's not the quick bow. That's not how it works. That's why we got hit. Because it was that trap that was actually shooting them and not the actual bow. So we weren't doing proper damage. But now that I am actually shooting my bow. I did wonder why things didn't die. Okay. Crits at close range. The last hit is a crit. Increases your movement speed, plus 100% damage to a target covered in burning oil. I'm gonna stick with what we got. I think that's better. Okay, we have not found a single scroll yet. Yeah, now that we actually are using our weapons properly. Hi. That's like a lower level than the one that we just turned down. So I don't think I'll take that. Toxic sewers. Law. Well, None of that. I guess it's this way. What is that? A bow of some kind. A shit bow. It's always a shit bow. I regret unlocking that. You'd think a poison bow would do more damage than that, but nope. It says no. It says it's the worst damaged bow in the game. Okay, that thing can break itself, I don't care. Still, no scrolls. Yeah, you were really quick in the other run, so we decided to punish you in this one. Okay, fine, but... Okay, we finally found a scroll. Finally found a scroll. Finally found a scroll. Careful. There's no way you're using it. No way you're using it. Okay, we found Bliffy Clyro earlier. Hi, Mr. Tickles. Did you just anger him? Ow. Okay, we've got our scrolls. Owl says you must fight an elite enemy. Oh god, he's gonna... I thought he was gonna attack the other Tickles then as well, and I was like... I'd rather not. You know, Mr. Owl, I'd rather not. Okay, what did we miss? Lore, boring stuff, nothing interesting. Let's just go. Really, Owl, you're getting me in trouble here. I think I might sell you the first opportunity I get. You're not great. You're not doing that much damage either. But we got 30 enemies. We are running fast. Ooh. Okay, so that's a big upgrade. And I can pretty much guarantee the crit. As long as I concentrate. The Crusher is also good. But I can pretty much crit every time. Okay. Victims freeze nearby enemies and almost 200% extra damage to frozen targets. And they pierce. That's really good. That's really good. That's ridiculous damage right now. Bard Tips is kind of irrelevant at this point compared to the damage it just already does. So double crits, because it'll pierce everything. And when something dies, it'll freeze everything else. Which will then be like 300% damage essentially. Which is a lot. Too much to even bother calculating. Wow. Like, everything is just gonna die in one hit. Like, nothing on this floor is gonna live. Of course, if I hit it, it would help. I didn't quite time my falling shot correctly, and I missed him twice. You're just gonna sit there, really? It looks like he aims down. Why that not? Okay, don't need to kill everything. Why did I even care? A pink door! Thanks. Just what I always wanted. A pink door. You sure you don't want to go in the pink door? Well, depends on the person. You know, I have to really like them. Okay, stop making dirty ass jokes. Stop making ridiculous jokes. You're not like that. Yeah, but I thought it'd be funny. Okay, whatever. Hello, shopkeeper. What do you have for me today? A nice axe, perhaps? No. A wave? That's a big wave of denial. I'm completely in denial. He denied me an axe. He waved at me and says, "No axe for you." Is there any point to going all the way to the left though? No, just a longer way through more nonsense. Hi. Your cousin waved at me and was a dick. Okay, at least you've got some reasonable stuff. But I'm gonna wave at you and say bye, thanks, but no thanks. Well, that was a pointless endeavor. We got the boy's axe. We got what we wanted. Okay, now everything is screwed because we can freeze them with the boy's axe. Quite literally. It's not frozen, it's rooted, but yeah, they're not moving. So it won't do the extra damage, but still. Nothing stands a chance now. Okay. I actually whiffed a crit there. Green's more health. Ninja outfit. Rare. Wow. Yeah, I changed my mind about that because of the guy down there. There we go. That's the only way that we're not going to get it. Like, this arrow apparently doesn't aim up very well. Again, you can't manually aim, but some arrows he will aim up, some arrows he will not. Okay, I let that go early because there was no enemies. We're back in no enemies in the level feelings. So we're going to have probably like 600 birds altogether, right? That's going to be horrible to come back out of. Because mostly I wanted to time the crit. Damn it. I had to let that go early because otherwise he might have hit us. Like, I don't think we had time to hit and try to crit. I debate that. They were nearby enemies. They should have froze. They should have froze. Okay. We found the morass of the banished, but we're not going that way. More cake of the cake eater. More flowers. Okay, the physics was being annoying. Okay, 1,000,000 spikes, apparently. Okay, I was concerned. I had the zappy. Missed. What was that? What was that? He waited. He waited. That's the thing about 3 boss cells. Like, the AI is patient. And will wait for you to try and attack them and then instantly hit you. Okay, stop trying to kill everything. You don't need to. Just take what you can get and leave. Which is the scrolls. Okay. Had to get rid of the thing that would make them invincible first. Otherwise, probably would have taken damage. You don't need to even try and fight them. That would have been hitting. Still lands in the spikes. Why am I so bad at that? Ow. 2 extra jumps, no thanks. I really was surprised there that crit actually didn't just instantly kill that. Anything up there? There might be. Just enemies, of course. I was surprised that the elite lived through a hit. Like, I really thought nothing could survive a hit. I was wrong. Give me all the flowers. I know we don't need them. Okay, they will die to just ordinary hits. Thank you, Owl. You're actually doing some stuff. Okay, that's kind of bullshit. Like, we crit through the thing that was making him shielded, but because it died at the same time as we failed, he was still shielded. I really thought the shield would have died by then. Okay. I wasn't sure where the scroll was. Okay. Prison depths. People. Cake. Important. Just people. Right, no scrolls missed back there. Treasure room. The one scroll ahead. And no stars above head, so no enemies. I think. This is going to be traps. Or nothing. A shop, okay. Nice shot, Al. Nice shot. Give me the freight treasure. It's... I know it's a purple weapon, but I actually think that, like, the axe build is, like, way strong. So we're just gonna stick with this. Bone Endless Quiver. Like, we're doing a lot of damage. Victims freeze nearby enemies when they die with the double crossbow-matic as well. Okay, shot to pierce all enemies. Go. I think we got some good stuff. We don't need to concern ourselves with any of that. Oh! He was not prepared. Give me the health. Fuck. Okay. There would be something that just makes this a bit more annoying to deal with than it needed to be. Okay, let's get out of here. That is a big check. Fine. I was just gonna leave, but that's a lot of money. I won't leave without my 1,000 biddies. Is there one above? No. Okay, let's go! It's only the ramparts. Okay. So it's not the boss yet. We've got another level. But we've got the axe ready. We've got a decent bow to do a lot of damage. Amazingly, that does no difference. Okay, that's already yes. That's a 3. I mean, we don't really care about the boy's axe's damage, I guess. Okay. 70% to a stunned target. Victims burn when they die. Okay. I mean, we're not going to be... I just pick Ripper. Rip. We're not going to be swapping weapons for a while, I don't think, so... You know, Mars will upgrade it. I accidentally pressed on the wrong thing, not paying attention. Fine. Do we even have a deployable trap? Are we even using them? 15% extra damage would be good. You know, with how high our damage is, that's gonna just add a lot as well. Yeah. Nothing stands a chance. Nothing. Okay, the boy's axe already doing a lot of damage on its own, to be fair. Yeah, I don't need to kill that guy. Just to jump. Come out, Owl. So we actually have some assistance. Trying to time this right. To not get screwed by Mr. Tickle. Could you aim up? That's fine. What was that? Okay, this guy had some sort of aura around him that damaged me, and that's what fucked me. Fuck. Fuck. It threw me off because he was doing damage, and I was like, he didn't even attack. That's the danger of Elite, and also, like, you know, he does a lot of damage. I think I actually didn't hit him with the axe, which I thought I did, because he shouldn't have been able to move. You know, overconfidence is a slow and insidious. It wasn't that slow. Just instantly murdered. Okay, fine. The quick killer if you fuck up. That is a shit sword. The Hyperlight Drifter one. Okay, so we're going with a blowgun. There was no good bow. As long as I hit everything in the back. Everything should be fine. Okay. I wanted the secret thing in the floor. That's the only reason I fought all of that nonsense. I'm surprised the purple door actually did some good stuff. Okay. That's why I hate two enemies stood together like that, and it's the way that rolls now work, because it wouldn't let me roll through that guy. Inflict 1 damage, but it generates a toxic cloud and things, so it was actually, for some reason, the world's best purple door. Twitch Prime door! Hodor. But we're not holding the door. But when there's one enemy, we can just like zip through them at light speeds. Don't even need to think about that. Egg. Egg? I like the wolf's trap. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the magnetic bow, even though that is more damage. I think we're okay with wolf. Give me my scroll. Shit! And we ran out of ammo on our thing. Of course, there would be a hidden Will Smith behind him. I was like, I'll just roll behind this guy and take him down before. Oh, Will Smith is waiting there to slap me. I didn't offend your wife. I didn't. That wasn't me. It was in the script. They told me to say that. Okay, let's go. That's a stale meme at this point. Like, Akuto's is shit. That's endless. I mean, the turret's nice, but the tonic's got to go. And they pierce. Okay, that's actually really good. Is there anything up there? Probably not. Oven Knights. That's why he's not dead. He has a stupid... Oh, fuck. Get off that crystal! Some of the elites have dirty things that I can't deal with. Like, invincible things that make them take no damage. I mean, we can slowly deal with it, but when he sits his fat ass on it, how am I meant to deal with that? Huh? How am I meant to shoot that when he's literally blocking it with his entire body? I mean, that's smart. If you had an invincible crystal, I'd shove that inside my body too. But no one could get it, and then, because you're invincible, no one can cut it out from you. There's more. Normally there's only 2 layers of that. Heavy turret, a better one. I mean, they both cover the ground in inflammable oil, ironically, but this one does it before they die. I will come back for my turkey, if I remember. Which I probably won't. Hi. I'm not buying anything from you, I'm just looking behind you. You know, I saw him too late. Below me, shooting up. Okay, there's a time for turkey, and that time is now. Before we go face that. We still haven't found a single one of our scrolls. This is the problem. The problem is we started him shooting at our thing and it made a horrible cycle. No thanks. Okay, my stuff was all dead. Pay attention to where you're going. Don't look at chat too long whilst you're running blindly down a corridor. It's a good way to die. Sinew beats. It's not really doing a lot, but it's better than the tonic. It is better than the tonic. Which admittedly I should have used in some of the situations where we were getting hit a lot. Because that would have actually given some protection. You know, maybe I should have used it before leaving the floor as well. But law, I didn't. You don't need it. Where is this last scroll? Treasure! Give me something good. That's something good. I thank you. Okay, and we found our leveler. Killed the music. That's very awkward. I've never known the music to die. 3 minutes 38. That's probably why we actually spent a long ass time in that level. I guess we reached the end of the song. How did we spend so long in the level? I ate the chicken. Thankfully. I was about to be like, we left the chicken, didn't we? Okay, shots pierce. More damage to a frozen target, but we don't actually freeze them this time. This is fine. This is fine, copium. The charming countryside atmosphere of the forest has given way to a less wholesome ambient. This isn't the most wholesome of channels, I will admit. We're not on the wholesome brigade. But we destroy most things in one hit. If we don't panic as to which way to shoot. Oh, he doesn't die in one hit, huh? Neither does the bow. By the bow, I mean the training gun. And we don't have the owl to save us this time. So, you know, I guess the extra one level in the thing does make a difference. I actually want that, though. Sure. It doesn't have the star, but it's more damage. And we do more damage by that. So I should actually start deploying that when we're shooting things. Because it's going to be enough to kill everything in one hit. Oh, I know why we're not killing everything. It's because we don't have all the levels in purple. We have 2 less levels. Essentially. Okay. I'm okay with what we got. Why is there so much level below? Damn it. The trouble with trying to hold for the crit is this guy's getting shielded forever. Why is the shield lasting so long? That shield was lasting longer than normal. Okay, there's like nothing down here. Curiosity. I thought maybe there was something good. Nope, nothing. That shield was lasting forever. Fine, you blow up. I don't care. Cake. I will take cake. Not yet. But I will take cake when I need it. Eat. Okay, he's got something in him. I actually fucked up my timing. Like both times. Okay. I hate that this doesn't aim up. It's the only reason I missed them. Because... Fuck. Well, we earned the need to eat the cake. That's gonna die to its own causes. We earned the need for cake. Shop, keep. Give me a axe. A throwing axe. That is not a throwing axe. Why is the cake in the middle of nowhere? Why is there no rum left? Is it rum cake? I guess. Run cake. Okay. We're not at full HP, but that just means we didn't waste the cake. It was effective use of cake. A cakening has occurred. Anything good? Anything good? A blood sword. It is not better than our existing swords. I really need to change this necklace so that we've got purple. Yeah, I smelt it. I was like, if I roll, I'm gonna screw myself here. Wow, you are quick. He actually gone. Okay, nothing does extra damage to a bleeding target. Because we can cause bleeding, so I thought maybe if we've got something that does extra damage to a bleeding target, it might be better than the bow. Nothing is against bleeding. There might have been a secret about that, but... Aim at it. Like, it might be a good bow, but if it doesn't actually aim at the flying enemies, and I have to, like, manually land that, this is a horrible situation, isn't it? Okay, their shields are gone, finally. They were blocking that shield first and pretty effectively. Was that worth? No, it was not. Absolute trash. Absolutely was not. How do I do that? Like that, I guess. Like that. Got him. Okay. Say goodbye to your invincibility. Okay, I'm very lucky to have not been injured there. Diving headfirst into all those explosions. William Tell. Is it William Tell that shot the apple off the boy's head? I don't know. It's just a thing that's in a lot of movies. Okay, now we're getting some purple levels. Now we're getting that. What? Excuse me? How dare you resin me into the ceiling? Okay. It's got a purple level. I don't care beyond that. Okay. I'll take it. But I didn't want to go at that point. I wasn't ready to ascend. Hello. Thank you. That makes everything worthwhile. wonder... That's probably later, right? Ooh. It pierces as well. Which means it can kill 2 enemies at once. Yeah, that's what piercing things do. Fine, whatever. There's a scroll. Oh, that was just a cool lift button. It's not like a door button. Chicken? Scrolls. Wow. So many horrible traps to jump this time around. Some enemies, some enemies. There's scrolls. A sword or a door. Okay. We got everything. So, I don't care to go to whatever's at the end of that. We've got a decent enough build that I don't have to mess with it. Fuck, get up. Get out of here before the enemies come aggro. We got enough money. We don't need a food shop. We're fine. Passage to the ramparts. Actually, the ramparts has the food shop, not this one. So, yeah. We don't need it. It's not like we missed cake around it, right? Level up! Shots explode into a toxic cloud. Okay. And damage to rooted targets, which it self-roots. Nice. This time I'll pick the correct skill. You know, we died for the sake of getting the correct skill, Copium. That was not why he died. Now we should be fine. Hopefully. 12 minutes in. Oh my god. One pulls on trying to escape over the ramparts. He died of exhaustion. God left his body on the wall to make sure everyone got the message. Everyone got the message. Do not climb the wall. Bring on the wall. Okay, I didn't hold the crit because it was a Mr. Tickles. Should have. I thought my piercing axe might pierce the door. Apparently I was wrong. Apparently I was wrong. Don't need to deal with tickles. There's nothing else down there, really. What was the point in that? No point. Hi. Bye. Okay, he attacks from long range. Ow. How dare you? I'm your king. How dare you? Yeah, we're gonna need to buy the chicken at some point. Missed. Get over here. Okay, I was waiting because I thought the arrow might just self-fulfill prophecy. I mean... I don't need to kill everything. Got wedged in a horrible corner. That sucked. Definitely need that chicken. Definitely gonna need that chicken now. Yeah, I thought that was the secret. Definitely gonna need that chicken now. Okay, well, it's less than the max DPS, but it also just is the best bow in the game. So now I don't need to slow down my attacks. I can just unleash. Unleash hell! And win. Which allows me to attack quicker, so that's why it's better. And victims freeze when they're nearby. Okay, launch grenade, victims freeze nearby enemies. Nothing else does damage to freeze them. Right, the other bow did, ironically, do extra damage to frozen targets. I'll come back. I'll come back to that situation. Like, I want to try and find the chicken first. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Not that way. That's what didn't come first. Going that way. Not cake, damn it. And we get more skulls, which means more chance of having good heals. We missed him with the shot. I can't believe that. Okay, I don't need to deal with you. Goodbye. Come down here. Stop hiding in the ceiling. That's actually dirty. Get out of the ceiling. Ceiling is very dirty, my friends. Okay. That guy was fast. He could have got me. He could have got me. Right, chicken. Let's go. 3 is chicken, right? 3 is path to boss. Take out Moonflower. Hello. What do you have? Owls and magnets. Animal magnetism. I don't want to buy your animal magnetism today, sire. Do not need it. Enemies are on, like, attack really, really fast. That's death. What do we say to death? Not today! I don't need you today, death. I'm sorry. Not today. With everything attacking ultra fast, and with Mystickles already being ultra fast, and with that being lethal, I think not. And he's also with an explodey QT person. That was literally death. Nothing there for us but death. There's the food shop. Past a horrible situation. Okay, a purple or green. It's mix the toxic cloud when you take damage. Not that good. Like, we'd rather not take damage. Purple. Okay. Some boots hidden in the ceiling up there. I want the treasure and we need the foods. So. Damn it. Okay. Cake. Okay, these guys aren't attacking us fast. Free cake. So I don't know why they were attacking so much faster, but I will take free cake. That saves us a lot of money. Ooh. There's a legendary item up there as well. If I can get up there. Of course. I only knew that because they had like shields above their heads. Thanks. It's the worst legendary possible, a shield. Okay, I'm gonna have to thank you for your services. I guess it gave us some money. Some money back guarantee. You got some goods? Wave of denial. Nope, nope, nothing good. Thanks. You made that joke earlier today. I know. It works, okay? I was just gonna jump for it, but I was like, I'm gonna fall in a hole if I do that. Okay, some sandals and socks. Sacrilege, so we sell them immediately. Okay, to the Black Bridge. Okay, we should be able to do this fine. And if we do it without getting hit, we get 3,000 gold back from selling the extra. So that's worth it. You know what? We wasted like all of our time doors on that other thing anyway. Ooh. Shot pierce the first target as well. Let's go. That is good. Effective food increases by 60%, and if you recycle foods, you deal damage. Okay. Recover a small amount from killing an enemy. Increase your health by 10%. I'm going to increase my health by 10%. Okay. I think that's just the best option. The Black Bridge. Sir, the curious fishermen use the river to avoid the bridge to get close to prison. Most presume they drowned. They didn't drown, did they? It's like a whole level now. Okay. I'm blaming the fact that it wouldn't let me roll through him there. I should have been able to roll through him. And we got stuck inside of him as a result of it not letting me roll through him. Okay, that one hurt. Oh, that was actually an interesting shot. The one where he hits us in the face that time, though. There's no one to blame for that but myself. Ooh. That actually does a lot more damage than the Sinny Floater, so I'll take it. Like, I've no one to blame for getting smacked in the face like that. No one to blame. Okay, we're gonna get an extra flask, so that's worth it. And there's no point like holding on to it to then buy a chicken for 4,000 rather than just like heal. Yeah, we didn't know here. Hi, will you actually give me some S quality things now? How is that still not 5%? Like, I feel like you should be giving me 5% by now. I have nothing for you. Did I hand in the ninja thing? I think I forgot. I think I forgot to hand in the ninja blueprint that we found. Oh well. You know, overconfidence! I thought we'd get to the boss. Like, I really did think we would just get to the boss and not get injured. Nope, I was wrong. I was very wrong, wasn't I? Really? I saw the top Will Smith waiting for me. I wasn't prepared for the bottom one, and like they were all prepared. Could you actually shoot him though? Like, he was sat waiting for me. I'm gonna quickly go to the loo, and I'm sure we'll be safe here. Just leaving it unpaused. Like, I'm not gonna leave it unpaused. I need the loo. Okay, we're back. We're not gonna die. We're not. I promise. Okay, he turned around really quickly. There are a lot of scary enemies. He's waiting for us again. Okay, everything is back on. Like, they're just gonna wait for us forever. Okay, got some attacks in. I had to do that, otherwise the Will Smith was going to get us. Like, he was going to come up here and have words with us. Which we were not ready to have with him. Well, that wasn't the way that was meant to go down. Okay, what I really need on my thing does damage to rooted enemies. Because if my bow does increase damage to rooted enemies, then we would really mess with them. Then we would really own. Okay. Frost Blast or Wave of Denial. Just money. Thank you. Okay, take us out to the Paradise City. That's a big note from me. I hate that you are immune to all of that. Like, you get the drop on him and he still ninja blocks it. Okay. Wasn't aware there was a Will Smith, but that's fine. Dealt with. Excuse me? How did you not grab the ledge? I'm not going to go kill the guy down there. It's no point to it. Right, hello. Pressure. What do you have for me? A shit shield. Thanks. Okay. Lots of messages. Hi. Okay, they're being slow. That's nice. Bye! Just hear the tapping of feet running at you very angrily. He ran very fast. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Why did the biter run all the way over there, of all things? That thing returned to its ceiling, huh? You have stuff in you. I actually do need to murder you. Don't not pay attention to the guy above. I was like, what's making that sound? So there's a guy above you just spawning a million enemies on you. You might want to actually concern yourself with that before you die to them. That's fine. Everything gets dealt with. Everything is fine. Food. Not that I need you, but, you know, we found enough cake lying around. I will remember that I haven't bought anything. Copium. Okay, he still gets some arrows stuck in him. That's a horrible situation just waiting to happen up there. That's why the DPS on the bow over time is good. Like, specifically for them. Oh, and of course you've got a level in you, which means, like, I'm not leaving you behind. Fuck, he's got a shield. How do I do this? He's protected until I get to that crystal, and he's horrible. How do I actually do this? Come on, heads. You can do it, heads. Okay, let's go. Our trap made him bend the knee. I had to take advantage before he killed it. Wasn't even worth it. And yes, 10% less, but we're not going to take hits. And the extra level in purple is better. The extra level in the purple is better for now. Like, we will find another one. We will. Nothing. Everything's a level 5 anyway. Okay, we're good for now. I'll wait till level 9, level 10 stuff to buy it again. Crabs. Just enemies. Money? I do need that. Which means I have to come and deal with you guys. Okay. Oh no. He's spawning fighters. Don't roll in front of him whilst he's in the trap. He will still attack. Almost got shot. This is fine. We got the key. Okay, this is fine. Now we've saved the key, we don't have to go into the other key player. I didn't say anything about your wife. Runs up on stage, whoosh, big slap to the face. I didn't. I'll come back to that, Elite. He's got a few too many friends at the moment. Now he's got a few less. Okay, now he has none. He still had one. Oh, 2 levels. Perfect. We waited for the right moment. Hi. Wait for your opportunity. Wait for the right moment. And it will come to you. An extra key door. This is exit door. We don't want that. Because we are not going that way. $80 enemies! Oh my god. Hitless 80 enemies. You've just cursed it. You don't know. Yeah. Cake? Cake actually was cake. That becomes shit. It takes up 2 slots. Okay, green. Extra HP by a mile. None of them have stars. Okay. None of them have stars. And we're done. We are done with this floor. 17 levels in purple. 3 in red, 3 in green. Okay, we are in a good situation. Got a strong bow of multiple knocks, and we've got the boy's axe. This is a good run. And we're at full HP. And we got upgrades. And we got extra money because everything is shit. It's a shame these aren't colourless, because, you know, they were colourless, but tempting. But as they are not, they are worthless. It'd probably be too dirty to have them be colourless, right? Everything. We need a better turret. That's what we need. I know I'm doing good, but no. We're not throwing it away by going to the bank. We're not. Too many fast and really dangerous enemies. I would lose all of our life. Is that castle on the left looking like it's going... It's got eyes, it's got a nose, it's got a mouth. Didn't you slice though? Okay. I mean, we do 15% more damage by our heavy turret, and it does a lot more damage. I think we replace this because we root them with the boy's axe. So we don't need the trap. I do like the wolf's trap, but we really don't need it right now. You actually hit him with it, right? Could you actually hit him with anything? Okay, I'll do. That'll do. Okay, there's an elite up there. He became invisible, but it was nothing. Ooh. I mean, the boy's axe is just stronger than that, though. Is there really no necklace? Just a weapon. I know you're waiting for me. I don't care about the law. I really don't. Hello, shopkeeper. Nothing today, thank you. So there's a lot of swinging axes in this one. I thought that guy was going to shoot me whilst I did it. He didn't. Lots of swinging things. Lots of them. Too many of them. Okay, so that was all for self. It's not the tower that we need. It's the tower that we got. I know what it is. You have to ring them in order because they make a tone, and you have to ring the tones in order. That's how you tell the order to ring them. You listen to the tones, and they sing Dance Monkey to you. And it actually has a blueprint in it. I thought I did that. Apparently I never did. Yeah, you can live. Don't need to kill you that urgently, that your scary position. I do need to kill you. And I realise what makes them faster. You see the two danger above our heads. I see you. I failed to account for the fact that he'd be faster. That's what makes them faster. So when we've got the two swords above our heads, that's what that means. It means the enemies are going to be faster and more dangerous. So the factor of 2? I guess. He didn't teleport away after one hit. What is this? He didn't teleport away immediately after one hit. Okay. The biters do seem to have been really, really good for us. But... I had to be very careful there because of the thing. The trap. The spikes that were there. Yeah, I want this. I also want our reward for killing the elite. Okay, it's nothing good. I had to look. Like, look at those bloody spikes. I knew if I downtrod in the wrong place, we were ending up in those. Okay, this is Invisible Person Town. So I've got to be a bit more careful. Hi, what do you sell? It's only level 8. We can do better. We can do better! I will not waste my money on you. I will not even bother trying to reroll you. Level 20. I actually thought that was an invisible enemy there for a moment. Okay. That's a pretty safe path up to that scroll fragment. We left one enemy, 3 enemies there. There's one level, there's a shop and there's some cursed treasures, so it's not... And of course there's an enemy with a star in them. Of course there is. And it's probably going to be an invisible chump, isn't it? So, I'm probably going to have to keep hunting him down until I actually kill him. I heard a bell ringing. Treasure? Good treasure? No. We're not taking the cursed treasure. It's not worth it at all. 3 enemies. Decision to have to act was made for us. Without having to think. Because of the guy with the bombs. Okay, clear. No. I don't care to go ring the bells in order. I do need this though. I see Invisible Man over there. Fuck me. Okay, so it's not you two. Him? Him. Yeah, that means there's an invisible enemy. Wow, everything just died instantly. Okay, we did it. No, thank you. Right. To the exit. There's not a food shop. But at least that didn't crush me in the ceiling. That would have been embarrassing. That would have been a terrible way to die. It's literally about to say, but we get a heal before the boss. Yeah, it gets crushed in the ceiling immediately. Like, I'm not gonna die to this. He is our boss, but we've got strong weapons. So, just as long as we're smart. Hi, timekeeper. That wasn't the smartest. This won't end well. He didn't even say, let's finish this. We were that good that he didn't even go into phase 2. On boss cell 3. That's how good we were. Okay. To the castle. Not going to the derelict distillery ever until like we go to like one boss cell, no boss cells or something. Because I don't know it. It never went properly. Hi. Would you actually give me some? Finally. Okay, so it takes 500 to get just 5%, huh? Hi, do I have a blueprint that I should be giving you? I do, don't I? Oh, we did hand in the ninja. Yeah. Did I not pick it up? What was the thing that we got, Predator? Melee kills make you invisible for 1.1 seconds. Okay. That's interesting. So if you keep killing things really, really fast, you can stay invisible and not get seen. So you just got to be like really, 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 really fast. But I think the Predator can stay invisible for longer than 1.1 seconds. You know, I think his invisibility is as long as he wants. Plus, he doesn't necessarily kill everything with melee. He shoots them with his triple lasers. That's nice of you. Immediate shop. Okay. Mostly I want to upgrade my main weapons though. I will come back to you. That was nice of him to alert us to his presence like that. That was very polite of that invisible enemy. Okay, those things are actually dying pretty quickly. They're the main concern. I don't want to be too near you, Whirlwind Man. I don't know when you warp a spin. But he might do it whilst he's facing backwards to us. I'll take money. We might need it. Well, we're gonna like roll for level 9 Boy's Axe and level 9 bow of multiple knocks, so we don't need to fight everything. So if we can avoid unnecessary danger, we shall. We fish for invisible enemies. Okay, that's safe. Got a teleporter. Right, let's go in and get our first key. It is worth getting all of the keys. Because there's an extra couple of levels at the ends. Do I need to fight you? Give me that free, easy win. Oh, hi. I can probably fish the elite down here by shoving my head into it. Or not. Okay, we froze on the floor for some reason right there. The elite's still poisoned up there? Right, okay. I think he's still alive. But we got rid of his friends. Oh, he's invincible. That sucked. That actually sucked. That's 2 and an extra 1. I'll take it. I was being so careful to climb the first time. And then ridiculous pointless damage. Yeah, I do see the invisible person. I need to be careful of that. Okay, you're not going to die to not healing this time. You actually hit something with your axe, though. Just needed to wait for an opportune heal to not waste it. That could have gone wrong. Nothing. I mean, he was not hurting anyone in there, but I could kill him, so I did. No, mister. Those slappos on me. Okay. I had a feeling there was someone over there, and I was like, I should not stop firing like this. That's in a horrible position, isn't it? I do not want to come closer to you. But just let him deal with himself. More horrible enemies together in a tight, confined space. If the enemies are going to be cautious, I will be cautious. That's taking care of one horrible enemy. Anything nice? Oh, this is just where we were. Okay, so some lore over there. There's a teleporter. There's also a way down. It's not as dangerous on the castle to slam down into everything. Especially when there's a route that is literally a slam down route. Treasure! Okay, this is also why I'm not buying, because we might just find upgraded stuff. Is there something below that? We might just find the upgraded stuff anyway. Hello? I'm sorry, but did that not travel inside of him? I feel like that was inside. Hello. The boy's axe is going through everything. What is this? How is that not inserting in them like it's meant to? That's what she says. That should have stuck in them and prevented them from doing things. To the next! Okay, interesting. Interesting. I've never seen it spawn like that before. If I don't need to kill you, I will not. Chad. Chad Chatterston. Fine. It didn't die. I know that's not in the spirit of things, but... like, if you can cheese, cheese. These are cheesy enough. They cheese you through the walls, so... and then do things like that that try and encourage you to jump yourself into the spikes. I don't think there's anything over there for me. Considering I saw that the door was right here. I think I'm good not going that way. Okay, he had some long range. Shadow? Oh, come on. That is actually filthy. That is the dirtiest shit you could possibly do. Spawning it inside of some spikes like that. I'm sorry. No. That was filthy. And it moved me closer and inside them as well by picking it up. And I was just like, I'm gonna get hit by that just for picking this up, and it's gonna be horrible. And that would have been a horrible way to die. Oh, you want this level up, do you? You die in spikes. It's not a fucking Sierra adventure. It's not a Sierra game. I should not die in spikes because I picked up treasure! It's fine. That's better than fine. That's chicken. That's full HP. Okay, that's a chance. More treasure up there, huh? Chad, a shooter, and a Will Smith. That's why I got out of there. That is why I got out of there. Okay. Will Smith's gonna go and attack that. They somehow killed the chats. Or did the boys' axe do that? Safe? Okay. Safe enough. The spawns are never immediately guaranteed to be safe, so that's why I was like, shoot in advance. A ball per spin. Dealt with. No invisible enemies. Couldn't take the time to look there because, like, we could have got shot. Guy was not facing the right way. Okay. They are meant to teleport behind you, I'll admit. Didn't successfully get out of there. Tried to roll out of it again. Got hit. Fine though. Don't need to care about Will Smith. Right, let's get out of this. This is a nightmare. Okay, this is safe. Like, I see the path. It's in the ceiling right there. It just won't let me in it. I see the secret. I see the key. You know, you enjoy your present. Of course, of course. Of course there was another scary guy instantly ready to attack up there. Why wouldn't there be? Okay, invisible enemies. Was there anything even we needed? No. Why am I even climbing this? This is, like, not leading anywhere. It's actually backwards. Mushroom boy! One day I'll get all of the things. Okay, give me weapons. Weapon. Give me better weapons. It's a big upgrade for the crit boss. Okay, we got our level 9. And they pierce. Now give me a boy's axe. Fine. It's not our primary damage. We got our primary damage dealer. And that's all that matters. That is all that matters. We've got 3 keys. Why? Because you haven't found the exit yet. Why am I even still exploring? Because you haven't found the exit yet. So that's level 8. That's level 9. 219. Okay, it is a pretty big upgrade. I mean, that's only 3,000. This is 13,000. Yes, we do 15% more damage. Actually, the 15% more damage on our bow is going to be better. So, I'll take that. Drops a grenade that does a lot of damage when it's destroyed as well. And it causes biters, but we're never going to use biters. It's the boss. Don't ask me why I didn't just teleport from the teleporter. Oh, because there's a path there. And I must have subconsciously seen it. Path to treasure. That we probably won't need. But it's worth it. We're keeping the boy's axe. We're keeping the boy's axe. Okay, so there's one enemy. Like, there's several enemies, no stars. The exit is there. We basically found it. And it's got a door. We basically found it. Okay, that's just lore. What is this? More lore. Lots of lore. Endless lore. No boy's axe. One more purple. We might need the gold. We shouldn't, but we might. We've actually got 18,000 gold, so that's a lot. That is a lot. 54 minutes. And many heals. Don't die now. Yeah, we didn't get 60 healers. I don't care. Hi. I don't think I want anything right now. Give me that. And we'll shove it into the shovel. Okay. You are where I spend my money. Right, upgrade to S. Upgrade to S. Burns when destroyed, shots pierce, but that's unnecessary. Vices call from the dead. Okay, so. Bleeding! Causes bleeding. We coat them in oil. Trap spreads inflammable oil. Okay, that's pretty good. Shots explode into toxic clouds. Plus 40% on electrified, unrooted. Honestly. Okay. Plus 80% damage to poison targets. That also poisons them. Frozen. It's not necessarily going to freeze them. Shots pierce. 100% damage to a target covered in burning oil. We do that. Drops the grenade, shots pierce. Take less damage when you are near it. Hello. Spreads oil. Like, I think we need that because, like, that's just really good. Okay, we're going to do a lot of extra damage because that causes bleeding. That spreads oil. That does double damage. That poisons, which also causes no poison synergy, but it poisons, so it's good. Like, just stop overthinking, just go for it. It seems a bit of a waste, but I'd rather go in at full HP. I would rather start at full HP than have to try and heal in the midst of battle with him. Ow. Okay. Damn it, he turned around. No, you don't. Ouch, fuck. Fuck! I spent too long trying to heal. Like, he was practically dead. I could have just gone for it, but I was like, we're gonna heal. Just heal. Be safe. And then every time the platform that we were on kept breaking or he kept knocking us, and fuck me. We had that if I hadn't tried to heal, if I'd have just gone for it. If I'd have just gone for it, we would have won that. Fuck my life. Okay, we'll get him next time. But in the meantime, have a nice rest of your day. I'll probably be back tomorrow, maybe playing like the Endix demos and stuff, because it's like the Endix show thing, and I've got a ticket. If it's a zip, if it's a stupid ass weird file that I can't extract, then we won't. But in the meantime, have a good rest of your night, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye 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 bye.